This video we're going to be talking about the documents needed for the Nysc orientation camp. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ukiri Omode and I am back. I've been busy so far, and as you can see, your girl went to service and she's back. So I'm going to tell you guys all the documents that you need for your Nysc orientation camp to be a success. Yes, I'm going to tell you. So please, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. You're very much welcome to my channel. Welcome. And if you are an old subscriber, thank you so much for checking back on my channel. I love you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. So what are the documents that are needed for your Nysc orientation camp? I'm going to be putting the picture up here or up here, wherever you see it, but you are going to be seeing a sample of what I am talking about. So the first one you need is your medical fitness. Yes, your medical fitness. You need to go to a government approved hospital to get your medical fitness, because that is what they are going to use as an approval to let the officials in the camp know that yes, this person is ready for the camp activities in camp. So please do well to go and get your medical fitness. Then another thing you are going to be needing again is your call-up number. Make sure that you get your call-up number. Take note that call-up number doesn't mean that you've gotten your call-up later. Don't get your hopes up. It means that you've just gotten a code for yourself, a code that they will use to identify you until the state where you are serving gives you a code. So make sure that you print it out. When you see your call-up number, make sure that you print it out. So the next one we are going to be talking about is addendum. Addendum comes up when your call-up later comes up. That's when you see your addendum. Your addendum is like a rules and regulations that you have to abide to. That's what you are going to be saying during your swearing in. So make sure to read it carefully and then sign on it, print it out, sign on it, then make photocopies of it. We're going to be talking about the photocopies later. The next thing you need that is very extremely important is your call-up letter. Very important. That's what's going to be showing the state that you are being posted to, the local government you have been posted to. Is going to be showing you your call-up number as well, and your passport photograph. Yeah, when you are doing thumb printing, you are going to be snapping your passport when you are doing biometrics for your registration. So yeah, that's what you are still going to be doing. So make sure to get your originals of your addendum, your call-up letter, and your call-up number. Your call-up number is also referred to as a green card or your green slip. So admission for now, your fitness, your medical fitness, your addendum, your call-up number, and your call-up letter. That's what you need. Then the final, the last but not the least, you also need your school certificate or your school statement of results. Some persons are lucky to have their school certificate on time before going to camp, while some of us, like me, I only got my statement of result, which I took to camp. Then another thing again, you need passport. You need a passport photograph. In camp, everything is ×2. In camp, everything is ×2. What you do, like in my town, I take passports for about 800 naira. That's how much I take. That's how much you do passport photograph here. 800 naira. But inside camp, it is ×2. That's 15 for 8 copies. You can imagine the difference is too much. So please take your passport with you. Another thing again that I want to put a touch on is your photocopies. The highest number of photocopies you should do is 5. That's the highest. For my camp in Ekiti State, we didn't need as much as 5. We only needed 3 photocopies. And even the 3 at some point it was too much. So we only need 3 copies. So please don't forget these 5 important ones. Do not forget your NIN. Please, your national identity number while you are going to camp. Don't forget your NIN. It is a very essential part of your camp. Like, they use it everywhere, including camp. They also use it in camp. So do not forget that. Do not forget to take along with you your school ID card. Very, very important. The first 5 that I mentioned are important, but you also need to add your NIN number to it. You also need to add your school ID card to it, and you also need to add your passport to it. Yes, that's making it how many? 8 altogether. That's making it 8 photocopies. So make sure that you carry these documents. Make photocopies. You don't have to make so many photocopies for your school ID card and your NIN. Your NIN and your school ID card is basically used when you are doing your bank registration. If you like, have 5 different banks, 10 different banks. My dear, when you get to orientation camp, you are still going to open another bank. And you don't have a choice per se on which bank you want to do, because the banks, they come on different days. So if you are lucky enough to get your desired bank that you want on the day of your registration, congratulations to you. But do not argue that, oh, I don't like this bank, oh, I don't like this bank. Please, whatever bank you see, that's the one you register with after your registration. I heard of a situation while I was registering where the girl forgot all her original copies and she had to go back home to get them. So please take all your originals with you.